For nearly 20 years, one engine has defined what a modern Mustang GT is supposed to feel like. The 5.0-liter Coyote V8 didn't just power the Mustang when it returned in 2011. It reshaped the car's entire identity. High revs, instant throttle response, that unmistakable V8 sound. With every generation, Ford made it stronger, smarter, and more advanced, turning the Coyote into one of the most respected, naturally aspirated V8s ever built. But now something interesting is happening behind the scenes at Ford. According to growing insider chatter, supplier activity, and early engineering talk, Ford may already be working on a brand new 5.0-liter engine for the 2026 Mustang GT. Not another small update, not a light refresh. Something far more significant. In fact, some sources are calling it a true Coyote replacement, and that raises a big question Mustang fans aren't ready for yet. Is the legendary Coyote reaching the end of its evolution? And if it is, what comes next for the Mustang GT? Here's what we know so far. The current fourth-generation Coyote, found in the latest S650 Mustang, is already an engineering masterpiece. It features advanced dual injection, improved internals, dual throttle bodies on higher trims, and power figures that push right up against the limits of what a street-legal, naturally aspirated V8 can deliver. But according to engineers familiar with Ford's powertrain direction, the Coyote architecture itself may be running out of room to grow. Not in terms of tuning potential, but in structure, heat management, and long-term development headroom. One industry insider described it simply: the foundation is maxed out. You can refine it, but you can't keep rewriting the same blueprint forever. That matters because Ford isn't thinking in 2-year cycles. They're thinking a decade ahead. New emission standards, rising performance expectations, and increasing competition mean Ford needs an engine platform that can evolve well into the 2030s, not one that's already near its ceiling today. So instead of stretching the Coyote further, Ford may be preparing something entirely new. And if that's true, the 2026 Mustang GT wouldn't just get an updated engine. It would mark the beginning of the Mustang's next performance era. So why would Ford even consider walking away from an engine as successful as the Coyote? The short answer is this: engineering limits don't care about legacy. The current Coyote V8 is incredible, but underneath all the updates, its core architecture traces back more than a decade. And while Ford has pushed that platform further than almost anyone thought possible, there comes a point where refining the same foundation starts to work against you. Powertrain experts point to several reasons Ford may be forced to start fresh. First, the block itself. Even with reinforcements and revisions, the basic structure was designed in an era with different expectations. Today's performance engines have to balance power, durability, emissions, noise regulations, and long-term reliability, all at the same time. Newer materials, modern casting techniques, and improved vibration control can offer advantages that simply can't be retrofitted into an older design. Second, airflow and combustion demands have changed. The current cylinder heads are excellent, but they're also a compromise. Engineers are constantly juggling emissions compliance, fuel efficiency, and horsepower. A clean-sheet engine allows Ford to redesign combustion chambers, valve angles, and airflow paths from the ground up, instead of working around old constraints. Third, Ford needs runway. A new engine platform isn't about 2026 alone. It's about giving the Mustang GT another 10 to 15 years of development potential, higher power targets, better thermal stability, stronger internals, more flexibility for future trims and special editions. There's also competitive pressure. GM's modern V8 architectures have raised expectations, and while Dodge has shifted toward turbocharged 6-cylinder performance, the bar for straight-line speed and track capability keeps moving. Ford doesn't want the Mustang GT to feel like it's standing still while everyone else evolves. And finally, there's the emotional side, which matters more than most people admit. Ford knows the Mustang's identity is tied to a naturally aspirated. For us to keep that experience alive in a world of tightening regulations, they may need a smarter, more efficient, more adaptable engine, not just a stronger version of the old one. That's why insiders suggest this isn't about replacing the Coyote because it failed. It's about replacing it because it succeeded, and there's nowhere left for it to go. Which leads to the next big question. If Ford really is developing a new 5.0-liter engine, what could it actually be? Because there isn't just one possible path forward. If Ford really is developing a new 5.0-liter engine for the 2026 Mustang GT, the next question is obvious. What exactly is it? Based on supplier activity, engineering patterns, and expert analysis, insiders believe Ford is exploring three realistic paths, and one of them stands out above the rest. The first and most likely option is a completely new V8 architecture. This would be a clean sheet design, a new block, new heads, new internals, built from the ground up to handle modern performance demands, while leaving room to grow in the future. Engineers expect improvements in cooling efficiency, a stronger but lighter rotating assembly, and redesigned combustion chambers that deliver more power with better thermal stability. Several insiders have hinted that Ford is experimenting with advanced casting methods that increase strength while reducing weight. That's important, because future performance isn't just about horsepower. It's about creating a platform that can evolve. In other words, this wouldn't just be a new engine for the Mustang GT. It would be the foundation for Mustang performance well into the next decade. The second possibility is more controversial. Some have suggested Ford could adapt technology from its truck engines, specifically the large displacement, each used in heavy-duty applications, and scale that philosophy down to a 5.0-liter layout. That would likely mean a pushrod-based design, focused on low-end torque and simplicity. While this idea has generated plenty of online speculation, most experts see it as unlikely. The Mustang GT's character has always been tied to high revving, dual overhead cam performance. Switching to a pushrod setup would fundamentally change how the car feels, and Ford knows that matters to buyers. That brings us to the third option, a heavily revised fifth-generation Coyote. This would involve strengthening the block, reworking the heads, improving combustion efficiency, and updating internals, all while keeping the core architecture intact. It's technically possible, but many engineers see it as a short-term solution rather than a long-term answer. Multiple sources suggest Ford wants more than another patch. They want headroom. There's also one more twist worth mentioning. Recent leaks suggest Ford has been studying both naturally aspirated and turbocharged versions of future V8 designs. That doesn't mean the Mustang GT is going turbo. Most experts agree the GT must remain naturally aspirated to preserve tradition, but having a turbocharged variant available for future high-performance trims would give Ford flexibility, and that flexibility could shape the Mustang lineup for years. So if a new 5.0 really is coming, the question isn't just what it is, it's what kind of future Ford is building around it. So what would all of this actually mean for the 2026 Mustang GT? If Ford truly launches an all-new 5.0-liter engine, experts believe the baseline performance bar is about to move up, not just slightly, but permanently. Current estimates suggest the next Mustang GT could target 500 horsepower or more in naturally aspirated form, paired with stronger mid-range torque, improved heat management, and higher sustained performance under hard driving. That would make what's currently considered a special trim level the new normal, and this timing isn't random. Ford tends to introduce major powertrain changes during mid-cycle refreshes, not at full redesigns. The S650 Mustang's first major update is expected right around 2026, which lines up perfectly with what insiders are seeing in development timelines and early prototype activity. That mid-cycle window allows Ford to update styling, technology, and performance all at once, without disrupting the Mustang's momentum. But there's a bigger picture here. Industry analysts don't believe this new engine would be short-lived. Instead, the goal appears to be longevity, a modern V8 platform designed to carry the Mustang through the late 2020s and well into the 2030s, even as the automotive world continues to shift. That's important, because despite the push toward electrification, global demand for V8 sports cars remains strong. Gasoline isn't going away overnight, and Ford understands that the Mustang's identity depends on offering something no electric drivetrain can fully replace: throttle response, high RPM excitement, linear power delivery, that emotional connection between driver and machine. That's what a Mustang GT is supposed to feel like. And for tuners and enthusiasts, this could be the most exciting part. A new engine architecture with stronger internals and better airflow opens the door for an entirely new generation of builds, more power, more reliability, and more room to push limits safely. So is the Coyote really coming to an end? Not exactly. If these rumors are true, the Coyote won't be remembered as something Ford abandoned, but as the engine that carried the Mustang through one of its most important eras and paved the way for what comes next. Ford hasn't officially confirmed a new 5.0 yet, but the signs are lining up. And if a new engine does debut in 2026, it won't just be an upgrade, it'll be a turning point. The beginning of the Mustang GT's next performance chapter.